Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to read to you the card I pulled, the High Priestess. This is describing an energy, a job, an awareness, some wisdom that you gained in the past from a natural gift you have that you kept to yourself, that you never consciously planned, plotted, or intended for yourself in any way. There's something about that, the energy you gain, the wisdom gained from that particular gift, probably exhibited in childhood or in your formative years, that is emerging now. It can be this ability to reflect through the past, the present, and the future. So the High Priestess can see through time and space. You may have access to memories of previous lives, if you believe that, or previous lives within this life. So I often, as a cat person, love to think about our lives as containing many lives if we are so blessed as to live a fairly long life in these modern times. I do feel like something is reemerging from a former experience that is uh, uh, helping you, guiding you forward in a way that may seem unexpected. You're surprised at how many skills, how much knowledge you have in an area that is newly emerging for you, and it is recalling a role that you've played in the past. This is a general reading, so it isn't going to resonate for all of you, Leo. This is a timeless reading intended to support you whenever you find it. If you're interested in a personal reading, please check the description box below for the readings that I offer. And let's look at your current energy. In the present moment, you have the Death or the Rebirth card, which is really a more accurate title for this card. The loss that is being referred to is this release of an old story, an old habit, an old relationship, or an old pattern of behaviors that you realize are no longer serving you. You realize that this behavior, this expectation, this relationship expected of you something that would work for them. It worked on their terms. It was not for you. It was you simply conforming to the expectations of others. And in that way, it did little to serve you. You have little to show for that. However, by releasing that, by understanding that that really wasn't allowing you to be who you truly are, in releasing that, you have created a space where you can actually grow your own intentions, your own desires, your own expectations for success and abundance. In the past, we have the Ace of Cups. This is definitely talking about this healing path that I see that you've been on for some time. Although you began it in the past, it is far from over. This is what's motivating you and encouraging your forward self-respect, self-honor, determination to move forward on your own terms according to the things that support you, that value you, that encourage you to be gentler, to be kinder, to express yourself more freely from a place of love. And it also, in your healing process, allows you to model for others, other loved ones in your life who see you making this courageous journey to face uncomfortable things in your past and to build up the sense of love, respect, value on your own terms. In the future, the Sun card. What a beautiful omen. This is indicating not only your own card, you are the Sun, Leo, but it's also indicating that the incredible work that you're doing, the way that you're allowing yourself to reach into your own power, to acknowledge who you are, and to be gracious enough to build up from what you have, your own skills, your own imagination, your own creative energies, is taking you much closer to the freedom of being who you are. Of course, with that freedom comes responsibility. Once you become more authentic to who you are, that means you're clear about claiming what it is you want. In many ways, the image of the child in this card is a beautiful description of how we choose to be happy, how amazingly simple it is when we determine it to be so, when we value our feelings, our gifts, our emotions, our experiences, and allow that to express itself, to inform our decisions, how much more joyful, less burdensome we feel. But it also means that now you are responsible for the things that you want. If this reading is resonating for you, Leo, please like this video, please share this with others, and please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled the regret card. I know I cannot change the past. And I would say this goes quite beautifully with this death rebirth card. The energy is that we don't change the past. We let go of the past. We surrender it, and we change ourselves. The past can't be changed. It can't be altered. But our appreciation of what we've learned is something that can carry us forward into that sense of the appropriate focus on who we are, so that change begins inside of us. In the present, the death rebirth card is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Moon card. Yeah, you're doing a lot of work, and this here teams up with the High Priestess. You're doing a lot of work to go deep within your own subconscious energies, to get in touch with those things that you're unclear about, that you are mysterious about you, that you only vaguely remember about your past in ways that feel that they were uncomfortable. The behaviors you saw, perhaps the experiences you had that you would rather push down, not look at, be vague on, are things that you have courageously been truthful with about yourself in your attempt to simply journal, to simply pay attention to your dreams, to sit in stillness, to attend to those practices, meditation that give you that peace to actually feel what you're feeling. Those are the things that guide you, your emotions, the love that you feel for others, for yourself, is what creates healing, what creates forward movement, what motivates us from the best place, even when, especially when it's looking at hard things. And what is released from that journey is so miraculous, right? This is helping you stabilize your foundation, recognize that you're building a new foundation, one that resonates with who you are and what you need. It doesn't have to be large, it just needs to be solid. So there is a real focus on you standing on your own 2 feet, doing what you can do for you in a way that is cautious and well thought out. In the past, the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Swords. This is a fire sign thing today. The Queen of Wands speaks to that incredible energy that you are empowering through your healing journey. This is the love you have for the healing journey through your own talents and skills, that is building up the sense of confidence and clarity in your presentation for others, your magnetism, your knowing what you want, and being absolutely clear to others that you're going to obtain it. So you are full of the sense of passion that is leading your healing journey. What a beautiful energy this is. And this is what's helping you say, my life is not a struggle. My life does not have to be a fight. I'm no longer addicted to uh, the struggle of living, the antagonism in relationships, the fighting over resources, the never feeling as though I get enough, being hurt, and then going back for more. So you're understanding the pattern really comes from you. How you deal with this comes from within you. You're no longer interested in things that hurt. And this is completely shifting your frame of reference regarding the way you live your life, the way you want to live your life, the way you want to feel about yourself. The Sun card in the future is clarified by the King of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Whew. So your healing journey is so powerful. And for many of you, I hope that you have a practice, a spiritual practice. That's at least what the cards are showing me, that you're actually moving according to higher instruction, spiritual regime, a structure that is helping you to channel all of this healing energy in a very specific way that breaks patterns, generational patterns, family patterns with the past. You're actually getting out of a cycle that you were born into, that you inherited. And in order to do that, this healing process is very structured for you. It has to be. It has to be a part of your routine. I'm not telling you to do this. My sense is that you're already doing this. And the reason that your practice may seem so compulsive to others is because you're making huge changes to yourself and your family. You're doing this for more than just you. If you're a parent, you're doing it for your children to see a positive way to handle difficulties, ways that they can break out of the mold and be who they are, pursue their own gifts and talents. The King of Cups is indicating the incredible spiritual protection you have around you. I dare say you are becoming familiar with whatever elemental spirit guides, relatives, ancestors around you as feels necessary. And it's more a recognition that these energies have always been there. You may, until recently, have reached out to them, have asked for them to appear to you to counter the sense of loneliness that sometimes goes along with such a deep healing process. So this is about the incredible maturity that you've gained from this place of fiery, bold, brash empowerment to recognizing that you can't do everything yourself, that some things you need help with, and the ability that the help is always there, has always been there. It's not always solely on the earthly plane. And you have gathered the courage, the interest, the memory of your past experiences. However, through time and space, you understand that to draw upon this incredible resource of spiritual wisdom that you've earned through many challenges that have taught you who you truly are. I'm going to finish up this reading, Leo, with flora and fauna of Africa, honoring the motherland and Mother Earth. And I've pulled the Jaguar, and the key word is spirituality. Reclaim your spiritual power. Seek the guidance of your ancestors to manifest the changes you want in your life. Leo, this reading makes me happy. I hope it's been helpful. Until next time, namaste.